The most dominant team of the day was D1 Premier. They blew out all of their opponents as D1's full court press baffles opponents, and their size inside makes them hard to beat. Their big men are definitely a force to reckon with. Modern basketball doesn't have the size and strength of some teams, but they have great guard play and their bigs can handle themselves. They took on a Jackson Pride team that looked great in the second round game and purely out-hustled them in the paint. They don't have the size of some teams, but they play bigger than they look. The Jackson Lakers' size and speed allowed them to manhandle all of their opponents, and their full court pressure led them to multiple blowout victories. Higher Goals Elite struggled early on with their second and third round opponents, trailing by over 15 in both games, but with great offensive second halves and stellar defense, HG battled back and won both of them. The San Antonio Blue Devils were a powerhouse in their bracket. Nobody could keep up with their fast style of play. Their big men dominated the paint, but also could dribble and run the floor effectively. The ATX Knights were a very small team, but their shooting ability from deep allowed them to score in bunches and take over games. With the great play from teams, it looks like they are going to be in for some very interesting games on Championship Sunday. This is Michael Knight reporting for PrimeTime Sports.